Knock, knock.
Hey.
Are you ready for this, Mr. Couto?
What's happening?
You know what's happening. 72 questions.
All right, let's do it.
Put this on for me, please.
Heck yeah.
And let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Let's get this turned off. Trying to get the high beams going. What you got?
All right, first question. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Doesn't accept normal.
What did a younger version of yourself think you'd be doing for a living?
Farming or dump truck?
Were you more of a loner or a social butterfly?
Always a loner. Still
Loner.
am. Stuck in my brain.
What's the most important lesson your family taught you about work?
Be a hard worker. Treat others fairly and think about others.
What's your favorite memory from the early days?
Ooh, the teamwork, converting bathrooms into offices, and everybody, the camaraderie, work until 10 at night. That was a blast.
Coffee order, go.
Black Americano with sweet cream. Do it on the mobile order so you don't get caught in those pay it forward trains people do.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken in business and did it pay off?
Stopping bidding outside plans, building our architecture team, controlling our product. It absolutely paid off.
What does Couto quality actually mean and how do you protect it at scale?
It's where the function, the price, the features all match up so the decisions are easy for the customer.
Walk us through a deal that completely changed how you think about real estate.
First development, understanding that dirt and homes go together like pigs and hot dogs.
What does a perfect build process look like from your perspective?
Customers prepared, husband and wife get along. You want to see the birds?
Yeah, I want to see the birds. Are they hatching yet?
Customer, we hope so. Customer is prepared, budget, and what they want is all in. God, check it out, it's trying to eat.
Oh my goodness.
So cool. All right, we'll get it before mom comes back. The customer throughout the build doesn't have many change orders, which makes it super easy to make decisions, run the process, and put out a good quality product at the end.
Great answer. What's your secret weapon when closing a deal?
No big secret weapon. Our customers are pretty smart, so they research, they want intelligent answers to intelligent questions, and we got to provide that.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on a job site?
Oh, ported can, no toilet paper, walked out without a sock.
Okay, what's a habit of yours that your team would be shocked to find out about you?
Oh, anything sappy my kids do, I'm crying, no question.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Very few. I'm a hard worker.
What's one thing the building industry gets completely wrong?
That it's all about the product, and it's about the product and the process.
How do you know when to say no to a project, even a profitable one?
The first meeting, if the husband and wife are fighting, say no.
What's the hardest conversation you've ever had with a client?
Every time we've got to tell them how much peering costs, it is not fun.
How would you handle it if a client's vision is, let's say, creatively ambitious?
We'd start off with a question of how creative are you trying to be, and see if they'll still love the home in 10 years with all these creative ideas.
What's one decision you made at Couto Homes that still keeps you up at night?
The vaulted ceiling that was really tricky to hang the ceiling fan on. Still have nightmares about it.
What's the strangest pet you've ever had?
It wasn't strange, and it was a sheep. Her name was Nina.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cereal.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
I bless the world by not singing.
Who was your first concert?
Eminem.
What beard oil do you use?
I use beard mousse. No one with a real beard uses beard oil. No milk.
What is your favorite television show of all time?
Saved by the Bell. Kelly Morawski,
Kapowski.
Zach, and Slater, the coolest crew. Had a major crush on her.
What's the metric you obsess over that most people ignore?
Customer experience.
What's a project Couto Homes has built that you don't think got enough recognition?
The very first home, it started it all. I mean, it taught us so much, and 1,500 homes later, nobody talks about her.
What's a question nobody ever asks you about business but should?
What's hard and why should I not be in business?
If you could go back and fire yourself at any point, when would it be?
I'd fire myself a few different times.
If Couto Homes had to pivot tomorrow, what would you pivot to?
Software for small builders. Help the really good craftsmen optimize, have some systems.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
I don't like when people lie to me.
How much sleep do you think you need to get the most functionality out of yourself?
5 hours, no more.
That's it?
That's it.
Do you know what your IQ is?
Smart enough for y'all to be here.
Last thing you Googled?
How to make my wheel faster when scrolling.
What's your most used app?
Claude, every day.
What's your guilty pleasure TV show?
Ooh, crime docs. I want to try and solve the mystery before they tell me. One sec. Still, okay.
What makes a house feel expensive even when it's not?
When it's quiet inside and you can't hear the outside noise.
What's one feature every home should have that most builders skip?
Water shut off for the whole house.
What's a design trend you secretly hope disappears?
Gray matching gray.
You're building your forever home. What's the one non-negotiable?
A great home site.
What's one thing you would change about your home after living in it for 2 years?
I would put the office facing the lake, because this.
Favorite floor plan?
Cape May.
If Couto Homes were a Netflix show, what would it be called?
Game of Homes.
You get to build one billboard on I-20. What does it say?
You're gonna die. You'll hear the house.
If you have to describe the Couto vibe in one song, what's it playing?
That's how Rough Riders roll. Something anthem?
Yeah, love that. If Couto Homes had a motto that wasn't our actual motto, what would it be?
Oh, goodness. Pass, I'll get back to you.
What's a rumor about you in the industry that's actually true?
He's tough to work for.
What's the most extravagant thing a client has ever asked you to build?
Not that extravagant, but the home show, that one that made the magazine, the GQ Britain, where the husband had the show garage and the wife had the stripper pole in the back porch. You want to see a lizard? Oh, you see the tail? Come here. Little tail. You see it?
It's a big tail.
It's a big tail. It's on a baby too. It's up there somewhere.
What song instantly puts you in a good mood?
Oh, that Fleetwood Mac one where she's just blaring it to the guy and he's stringing along, not knowing what to do.
Who is on your dream dinner party guest list?
Every grandparent, Steve Jobs, and someone leading a cooking class.
If your life had a soundtrack, what artist is on it?
Eminem.
Out of all the places you've traveled, what would you say is your best trip you've ever taken?
Portugal with the family, and then RVing Tuscany.
What career path would you choose if home building wasn't an option for you?
If I could just choose, college professor.
What's one thing money can't fix?
President Trump's ego.
What would you tell your 25-year-old self right now?
You don't know everything just yet, like you think you do.
What are you most proud of that has nothing to do with work?
Nothing to do with work. Cliche, but my kids.
What's a book, podcast, or idea that genuinely changed you?
Best book of all times, Goldrath's Theory of Constraints, The Goal, early 80s book. Go hit a workout.
What's the last book you read?
Disquiet, Fernando Pessoa. Hey, babe.
What are y'all doing?
Just thought, get a workout in real quick.
How's wedding planning going?
Yeah, Donny.
Next question.
Okay. Donnie, who in your life would be most surprised by how successful you became?
1998, Heiko High School science teacher, Mr. Tom, said, shut your pie hole That's all he'd say to me. He'd be surprised.
What's one purchase you've hidden from Courtney?
Let's get going, you guys. Next question.
What is a talent you wish you did have?
Wish I could play an instrument. Piano or drums or something. That'd be cool.
What's something you're looking forward to this year?
Family trip this summer in Italy. Kids are coming, girlfriends are coming. That was gonna be pretty fun.
What would you consider your spirit animal to be?
Portuguese bull.
How do you decompress after a long week?
I lose sleep for at least one night, and then the next day it's sort of okay.
What's the last thing that genuinely surprised you?
How fast AI is changing things. Can y'all jog?
Yep. Okay, here we go. You recently brought on a new CEO. What made you feel like this was the right time?
Well, we couldn't find someone for a long time. We just kind of needed someone that could take things more serious.
What's one thing you hope the next generation of leadership protects?
Be ethical.
That's a good one. If you weren't in home building, what would your life look like?
If I could be just like a very peaceful farmer and maybe AIify farming, that'd be cool.
What do you want people to say about you when you're not in the room?
I wish he was in the room.
What do you want people to feel when they walk in a Couto home?
Dang it. These people got my back.
Last question. What's next for you?
Building the next leaders of America. Getting the builders ready to take over the throne.